Sick to my stomach by the vending machines. They talk to me, I miss it back home where I could really be free. Not free to be something I could let go if that's what you wanted. But I don't really wanna talk.
Look at the M's. Yeah, give me a sec.
Polaroid pictures by the side of my head, stuck in my head. Yeah. Wanna be quicker. Was it something I said? Stuck in my head. Yeah.
You're flaming me. I know. I just don't display it. Okay. I have excuses. The excuses I don't show it. I will be
Sick to my stomach by the vending machines. They talk to me, I sit back home where I could really be free. Not free.
this slap to SMHing. I know. Cat vibe, real.
Set my mind on. I know it's getting hard for you, my dear. Oh, so pack your life on. Run away with
I'm not the
someone
only one here with the loser badge. 10 point.
It's easier to
Doubtful.
Kidding, hiding, but the hard part is deciding. Drowning, smiling.
Look at the M's people giggles. I did see, yeah. I'm aware, I'm very aware.
They talk to me.
Yo! What streak? 20 consecutive watch streak. Yo! Happy. It's so true.
Talk to me. I'm just sit back home, but I really be free.
Yo! You're watch streaking like crazy today, chatters. What's up? 3 consecutive watch streaks. Let's go. That's for the month because I think it's very cool. It's very cool. Chatters, I'm trying to decide what playlist to use today because it's art stream time. We've only ever done one art stream ever, but I have a sub goal from a while ago, old subathon, where I have to read out poetry I wrote as a teenager, which is by def cringe as fuck. But I thought, how about I also illustrate it and we have a little bit of a fun time and try to do like a little drawing per little poem I wrote when I was 16. All of these are from 2016, I think. Maybe some from 2017. I haven't checked all of them. And yes, we're using Aseprite. Also Clueless, Yellow. Yeah, we're using Aseprite because that's the best drawing program I have on my PC. No, you played Celeste Clueless? Yeah. I do know. I am aware. But yeah, congrats to all you watch streaks, chatters. Doing good. Oh, hype! I added a new... And I said I will stream the entire game on my keyboard. Clueless? Have you started? Have you given up? What's up? Are you on chapter 6, Wicked? Holy shit, why are you so good? Holy shit, Nap, that's impressive. But yeah, chapters, we're gonna use Aseprite. I made this like you would start at 4 PM GMT. Yeah, but I moved it up an hour early because I realized I actually have to leave the house at 4:30 GMT because I'm going to my friend's birthday party. Ripozo. So's James. I know it's really early. Happy streaming, it's so fun. It is really fun. I love streaming. But yeah, sorry that it's super early, but I'm invited to be at my friend's birthday party this evening, and I already am gonna be an hour late to it. So... But I realized I want to do the stream today. Yeah, the message about it, he said the new time was 3 PM. Oh, well. RIP, streamer said it incorrectly then. I meant 4 PM my time then. I don't know why I've been mixing it up more. That's stupid. Oh, yeah, I did say 4 PM GMT, which was the original time. It's 4 PM CAT. RIP. Because I normally never start at 3 PM GMT, so I guess that's why I got all confused. Source chat! As mentioned, normally I would never stream this early, but it's this or no stream at all today, so I thought we'd rather do this. But yeah, so this is the setup I've done. I thought we could do like little, like my scale. I've been getting a lot better with Aseprite. I can actually show you this chat. Let me see. Because I did this today. Ta-da! I made pizza tasty, so good. So I made that's the 5K white people happy, so true. I made the 5K bit badge. It's a little blooming sunflower. It just took me forever, but I'm very happy with it. And I think the next one that I'm going to be still doing is the 10K badge, which is so one more batch, and then I will call it a day because it's going to be quite a while until people overcome the 10K badge. So I feel like having the first, like, I think 5 done makes the most sense at the moment. And then I'm going to be working on adding new emotes because I don't know if you guys saw, but Twitch gave everyone double the animated emote slots on just like straight up. So I feel like it's time to revamp and expand our animated emote collection for our wonderful little subbies. So that's going to be the next quest when it comes to redoing shit on things. So let me illuminate you. So 16 was a turbulent year for me, like many 16-year-olds. I know, dramatic. And so and this is also when I started writing in English. So any form of grammar or weird word choices and shit is excused because I was 16. And I'd only done like school writing at that point. I'd never written really creatively in English at all. So some shit is down. I've also written other stuff at the time, not just poetry, but this is what I did. So this is March 10th, 2016. I still have all of these on my old phone. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Not really, because I'm gonna horrifically embarrass myself. Because I don't think these poems are too bad, but they're also like cringy teen poetry. So, it was a sub goal, so I'm obligated to do it. But I was like, I could not sit here straight-facedly and just tell you. I'm gonna do, this is Poem 1. I cannot straight-facedly sit here and just read out these poems and not do anything because I will actually die of cringe. But alas, chatters, are you ready for the first poem? Are you ready? Yeah, this is the first one I wrote that's in English because I did write 1 or 2 that were in German previously. Straight-facedly, yeah. My ass could not do this, okay, chat? So the first one is a poem called Hearts. I will try and explain a little bit about what my thought process at the time, but I also don't remember some of it, so yeah. God, I'm so not stalling, chat. I'm so not stalling. I found a funny AF emo. I also love how everyone in the chat is a city guy. What is the emote? What's the emote, Nab? You look at this cat doing its little dance to a breakdance move. Oh my god, Nab. Nab, what is that badge? It's the loser badge, as it's perfectionly called. It's the most active people. Also, hi, Estonian Dream, welcome in, King. It's the most active Twitch users get this badge. Yeah, that's why it's been nicknamed the loser badge, because it's a city achievement. I also have it, so we're just shooting pot shots at each other. Nab, can you send me the link to the emote? Didn't get it dispatched. How, James? You're on Twitch so much. Ain't no way. 1 sec, chatting. Thank you. Alright, well, Nab pulls up another city emote. If you don't know what the stream is, it's me reading out poetry I wrote when I was like 16 or 17 or so, and try to draw something based on it. And I will try my best to explain as well what they want. So this first one is called Hearts, and it goes like this. I'll try and read it as well as I wrote it in terms of the cadence and shit. Do you remember the time when we spilled our hearts in the sand? We laughed and you smiled, but do you know I cried that night? Cried because nothing matters in the grand scheme of things. 2 little hearts on a journey to nowhere, getting lost. That's the poem. I have no idea. My ass did not. I don't remember what this was about. Maybe I do have it. I was about to say, surely, James, you show up so much in everyone's wonderful Twitch chats. No life, James. Drake. But yeah, so this is clearly kind of a romancy, maybe platonic poem. I don't honestly remember what was going on in my life at the time, but I feel like the appropriate illustrations, like I kind of want to do it like squares, if you know what you can. So I'm going to use just a random color to indicate the size, romance, and existential. Yeah, it's kind of that. I think the feeling I was describing is how even if you're really close to someone, sometimes you can feel like they don't really know what's going on with you, which I think is quite a nice universal human experience. 3, 6, 9. Let me see, I'm trying to measure up something. 3, 6, 9, 10. This is not the actual color of the drawing, by the way. This is just... There was a funny little mini game that Twitch made. Yeah, I've not played it yet. Nobody told me about this earlier, though. Where did they tell you about that thing? There's a mini game. Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. So this is the size of the... Perhaps you should play it live, Yellow. We can, maybe. It just depends how long the poetry section of the stream makes. So this is the size I want to do this illustration. And I'm thinking it should be a beach, and it should be like 2 little hearts, if I can manage this. I think viewers can change it, perhaps, can they? Like, I'm thinking I can try and make this... I want to give it like a nice... Oh, this is like a nice sand color. So... Yes, we're getting there. So I'm kind of drawing a little bit of an illustration here to get the sand feeling in here. Yeah, because it can be kind of like when you're young, you're like, oh, no one will get me. And in some ways that's true, but in other ways you will meet people that get you and that are able to have a bit more sympathy for what's going on in your life and everything like that. So I wouldn't necessarily describe myself as still feeling in that way. So this is meant to be like, you know, like a little bit beach situation. So let's see if we can add a bit of maybe some water in the top section. That could be nice. Alternatively, we could have it like kind of here. This is just a backdrop, by the way, for when we eventually put down the little hearts. I have no idea how on this scale I'm actually going to be able to draw any hearts, but you know, we're just gonna try our best. Because this whole thing is meant to kind of be a bit of a challenge in making myself learn how to do pixel art as well, so... And then I'm going to try and do a little bit darker. Give me this again. I've been learning the shortcuts as well. So let's get some darker spots here. Because look, in the little corner you can actually... Well, you can't see it very well. That it's meant to be like a little beach background here. And the key just is kind of, I found, to just blob shit in. Like, that's half of... I had the delay on mobile. Sauce King. Like, half of it is just like... kind of being silly with it and seeing what you can make. And then go a little bit brighter. Pepe, I'm supposed to be ready for D&D. Yo, D&D though, that's hype. So I feel like we're doing pretty solid, like Haps, D&D, so true. Oh my god, big emote. Oh, it's a 7TV emote. I was like trying to find it on BTTV. I'm adding it. There you go. I will DM one day. People, wow. Yeah, no, that's pretty hype. There you go. Enjoy your breakdance, cat. So I feel like we're getting along quite well. Like for this first illustration, I'm relatively happy with it so far. And the poem wasn't the worst thing ever to read out loud, so I'm hyped for that as well. Okay, I need to... It needs to be like a little bit shifted in tone, but not too much. Kind of like here. Well, that's the same shade. God damn it. Yeah, this is about it. This is about it. There you go, and then do a little bit of this, and then get this, and then make this a bit lighter, and add some brighter spots in the middle of it all. There you go. I think this is a pretty solid pixel beach, like, hear me out. I feel like this makes sense. Maybe I'm adding a little bit more on the water. I kind of want to see if I can't get like one color brighter and add a few. Oh, these are not bright enough. Make some of them even brighter. Yes! Look at that! Oh, this is so cute! I'm gonna do, so this is hearts. I really like this. This turned out so cute. WXC raid, so true. So now we gotta do the little heart. Oh, it's a raid emote? Yeah, but it's also the yippee emote, so I feel like it's applicable. So I now like to draw the little hearts. So I feel like this is pretty apt. Ta-da! Like, I could make it bigger if you wanted, chat. It's like, we can make it like a full-sized heart, like this. And then give it a bit more texture, but then they're also touching. Let's see. I want to try and move it a little bit. It does look a bit like a face. I want to see if I can't do it. So if this is the size of the heart, it's this size. If I have it like so. I think this is good. Eyedropper here. Drop this here. Then make a little bit brighter. A little bit darker here. One block here. And then maybe a little bit... I'm feeling like a little bit of a pink tone, maybe? This could work. Like this! I actually don't like the pink. The pink is too many, one too many colors. I think we could do it like this. And then I'm just gonna make one of the bits be a little brighter as well. A little bit more bright. There you go. Have a 3-stream watch streak. Yo! Oh yeah! Poem number 1, chat. I feel like this is quite good. Like, this is a strong start, both in the poem and in the one. This next one. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, this is such an angsty teen one. Minus 23. Yo! Based. Tabien. Thank you for the hydrate. 20. Some long-ass watch streaks. Alright, chatters. Are you ready? Are you ready for poem number 2? Thank you for passing check as well. I appreciate it lots. Let's mark out the square, like the size of where we're going to be able to put the drawing next. So I'm going to leave 2 free. So it's 1, 2, 3. Yo! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this size. So it's 10 by... I think it's 10 by 10 pixels. Do you think a D&D session with chat would be cool? What? Maybe. I think it'd be a lot to set up though, from what I've seen how people do it. So this is the size. Oh, actually I did it on the wrong layer, I'm stupid. It's fine. Streamer's stupid. So then we'll do, this is poem 2. People say, I know it's a lot of setup. Yeah, I'm actually going to use the same coral color because I liked it more in a square shape. 3, 6, 9, and 10. Yo! True, we're tapping. And I can just use this. There you go. Nice! Alright, this will be square 2 for poem 2, which is called Surroundings, chat. This one is called Surroundings, and I will explain exactly what this poem meant. I think I'm going to go for now. People said, do you want to know the second poem? How dare you, Nab. But have a good time DMing. Not DMing, I meant D&D. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, silly guy. Alright, so this is called Surroundings. Fog rises from their mouths, filling the air with insecurities, hiding behind shadows, mirrored personality. All the same, black pants, black hearts, white shoes, white laughs, grey eyes. Forced smiles and fancy drinks, little blue moments of bliss, fighting for recognition while drowning in dusty lies. This was Black Hearts. This was a poem about how I felt there was such a lack of individuality in my grade, in like 10th grade. It was literally about people like smoking in the breaks and everyone wearing... I know, hearts are apparently a big theme for me. I heard black pants. Yeah, it was about black pants, as in I used the American word of pants. I meant leggings. I also wrote the word insecurities with a Y-S, not I-E-S. So yeah, this was not my best English work, but at the time, like, so many people in my grade loved wearing, like, black leggings. So that was a reference to this. And white shoes, like, the bright white, like, Air Force One sneakers. So it was basically me being all like, all these people have no personality, which, was that really true? Maybe, maybe not, honestly. Well, he got heart, so the hearts didn't really go away, Pepe La. Yeah, a lot of hearts, somehow. But yeah, I just felt like so many people were at the time just buying what they thought they had to fit in. And the exact, love just so true, the exact time space was very much not buying the same brands as everyone, but was buying the same article of the same brands as everyone else. So like the same sneaker like variant and everything like that. So people didn't even have individuality when it came to the color choices or the model choices of stuff. They were like, yeah, this exact thing is popular right now, so I'm gonna get it. And I was very much like, who are these people, you know? And I feel like that feeling of being decidedly other in certain settings is definitely relatable to people. So, alright, so what do we do? So this is, I like the idea of trying to do something with fog, because I mentioned there's fog rising, there's mirrors, Humegalol, Young Yellow, yeah. Young Yellow, he was decidedly a little bit of an individualist. And he was very much someone who felt alienated by the people around him. So I have no idea how to draw fog. So I think, I mean, where's the cringe, TBH? I mean, we're just getting started, chatters. We're just getting started. So I feel like I should do something that's like kind of like cloud layery with some rising, so like rising fog from below. I'm a right more underworld. Yo, have fun, enjoy. I don't know if this looks like fog or like mountains. Is this giving fog or no? Trying to work on this pixel scale is actually quite a challenge, but... Oh no, the white is gonna blend in, I just realized that. I should be like a light blue tone, I think. Should be something like this, but really light and a bit more blue, like this. I mean, it is kind of smoky. Okay, I feel like smoke like works. Yeah, this is kind of the vibes. I think it's giving the vibes. And the fog rising from the mouth was just me like poetically talking about people smoking in my fucking schoolyard. Little blue moments of bliss, I think. Yeah. But it was just kind of that deal. Like, you were not meant to. You were actually forbidden to smoke on school grounds, but people just fucking did it anyway. In just like this one random corner of my school. I feel like the way we could do this is have this as the background, and then we do something like... can I make this joke, chat? This is a permissible joke to make. How do you write mannequin? Like that. Well, you know a certain word with a certain letter that is also a synonym for cigarette in the UK. No, do you not know? I was like, yeah, that F. That's the layer. Because I want to see if I can't do something like this. I still don't understand it. Pep laugh? Well, I'm not going to say it on stream. I actually think this should be more blue to give it more contrast. And I want it to be, oh, KW? Yeah, that one. Kind of like this. Bro really made me Google British slang, what the fuck, I'm sorry. Like, I'm really trying here to make a cigarette in, like, absolutely tiny scale. I think it'll look, like, more recognizable if I make it gray. Ah, well, come on, we're kind of slaying. I feel like this is relatively legible. I'm just gonna improve the smoke. Like, I mean, we're kind of eating with this one. The Siggy. The Siggy is slaying. And I'm gonna make it, like, kind of nice and light. I think this is pretty solid. Hear me out. We got kind of solid with this one. Chords around it. Why are the wings so hard to draw? Estimating wings are terrible. This one is so long. What happened? These were, by the way, if you're wondering on the time span between all of these, I want to draw Shelby. So I wrote Hearts on the 10th of March. Surrounding is the 11th, so the next day immediately. And then I wrote another poem also on the 11th. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but, you know, life got places. So this next one is called White and Black, which I think has a similar theme. This could be a song. I think this is kind of more like songish. But I will count as a poem. I will count as a poem, chat. We'll allow it. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bro probably got a flash of genius and used it on poetry. KW. I wouldn't say this is genius poetry. This is really basic. This is like Instagram poetry to me. Like, it's kind of got like something and that's why people would like share it, but it's not really proper poetry in more than many respects. Let me see if I can actually squeeze another one in here, just out of curiosity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, it's like so close. I meant the artificer thing, not actually genius. KW. No, it's people set. I'm so sad, it doesn't fit. I have to do one that's like 9 wide. Oh, well, actually 8, so it's properly spaced. So one of these poems just gets like a really slim one. Poor sad, I know. I'm sad, I didn't space this out properly, didn't I? Put the worst one there to be in. I'm just kind of doing them on order. To be fair, we can move shit if we're very like... I have an idea. Idea has formed. So idea, make it be ashamed of itself. So wait, I'm moving it in. I'm merging this down. I think if I do it like so, we should have enough space. Haha! Kind of worked. That's 3, 6, 9, and then if I fix this one, still isn't centered. We're getting there, guys. Boom. And then we take our bad boy over here, move him one to the side, and boom! Fixed it! So now it's like 2 rows of 2 pictures each. I'm a genius. People clap. I know, I'm so good. So this is poem 3, 3, 3, and 4. Dunno. Alright. White and black chatters. Also, I love how you let us were like, I'm gonna leave, and then you were like, no. So we go. White and black. This song is not really a Megalol dance. I'm just saying, Nav, I'm just saying. I want like some more backgroundy music, not the Christmas music. Where's my background music gone? Where art it gone? I actually think this is so good. I'm very happy with the progress. Peep poof. This was not invitation, I'm gonna say. This is like poem, art. These are actually so good. I'm really happy with how far we've gotten so far. Where was my brain? My brain, it ditched. Oh yeah, I was trying to fix the music situation. Let me see. I'm just gonna look up the word background. This seems about right. Gotta be focused on making people sad, definitely not doing silly training art. Clueless. So true. Let's do some lo-fi in the background. This seems about appropriate. Alright, let me go with white and black, because it's kind of a long poem. This has 2, 4, 6 different paragraphs. Or stanzas, or whatever the fuck they're called for poems. Have you ever lost your eyes, fallen in agony, drowned in the drought of flowers and sun and happiness? Did the darkness scare you? Walking around in black, feeling white, losing all meaning. Did it? Because it's the only place I feel at home. Not afraid of whispers, laughs, faces. Not scared of eyes darker than the darkest night. Caught in a white room with white noise, standing out as a black thing trying to blend in. Why? Why, if the black is so warm and welcoming, uncommon in the cold white? Maybe this isn't between you and me, but them and us. But do they even exist? Or are they hiding in our heads, trembling, trying to stay alive? This is some cringe ass shit. I told you we were getting the cringy shit. This is basically another poem about feeling misunderstood by my environment as a teenager, and it's also kind of about anxiety, about feeling anxious and out of place. But I mean, it's also about like facing adversity in your school environment. So cringeware. I feel like this is cringe. It's like black and white. It's like the most basic shit you could ever tell about something. Like that's like basic contrast shit. Okay, so I feel like it should be a black and white theme, obviously, because the poem's called White and Black. But it's the whole point, like, what I thought at the time was so fun is about, like, presenting the basic but not the same as cringe. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I feel like the way that I've thought about it at the time was presenting, like, kind of doing a switch of presenting, like, whiteness as, not in the political sense, by the way, because I was 16 and I didn't fucking think about this angle at all. Which I should have, but, you know, you live and you learn. More like as alienating, which maybe it is political, you know? Whiteness is an alienating concept. Maybe I was ahead of my own self, but, you know, the whole point of, like, reversing the typical polar distribution of white as good and black as bad. So, you know, I thought I was kind of onto something there. Let's see. Okay, I have an idea. Actually, I have an idea. I wanna see if I can do a spotlight as a background. Yellow has an idea? No way, I know. Rare yellow idea dropped. So like, kind of like this, kind of like a light bulb or like a potion or a drop or whatever as the background. That's not what I want. I want this, and this is white and black. So I think we should do like an eye, mayhap. Mayhap and eye chatters. Oh, what the fuck have I just done? Oh, it's the bloody spray can. Oh my god, that happens to me too many times and then I'm like jump scared by spray paint everywhere. I'm gonna see if I can kind of make it an eye shape-ish. which is kind of difficult, to be fair, with the amount of pixels we have, but I think we could kind of get there. Like, thoughts? Like, I feel like we kind of did some. Hear me out, like, is it something or is it nothing? Truly, the dichotomy of life. I feel like we're kind of there, right? This looks like a book cover. These all kind of look like book covers. Like, this is really plain compared to the other ones though, so I'm gonna add like a little bit. Oh, that's too not enough. I'm gonna add a little bit of speckles just to give it a bit more dimension, so it doesn't look like just like one color.
I found marijuana in the house. Well, I never thought of myself as the type of father who'd have to drug test his kids. I'm willing to do just that if that's what it takes to find out.
And then do like a bit brighter.
Lucy found something too. Dad, I found a joint in Mom's dresser drawer.
Oh my god, I found marijuana in the house. Scary. I think this is quite nice. Like, we're kind of cooking, okay? Hear me out. I don't know why, but these have been so fun. I thought at first this would be like a nightmare, but I'm kind of so into these. Okay, let's get some shading into the eye part as well. So it's a bit... I have no idea why we got on eyes about this, but I feel like this kind of exemplifies what I was on about. Kind of like this. Wait, let's see actually what it looks like without the pixel grid. These look so good! What? Sorry, I'm just patting my own fucking back, but holy shit, I'm actually such a fan of these. Like, this looks like a cool poster. Look at that! I think it's cool, man. Right, we could actually try and maybe give it a little bit extra dimension in case we need it. And do this. Yes! Wait, actually maybe a little bit darker even. Yes! Why is it so good? What happened, man? How did this happen? But yeah, so this poem, in my opinion, doesn't say that much. What was I doing on the 11th of March is my question, because I just pumped out another one, by the way, in case you were wondering. Ain't no way, called Slipping. I don't know what my ass was going through on the 11th of March of 2016, but apparently a lot, because I was just kept doing fucking poems. Ah, this is great, this is great. Alright, but I'm actually so happy with these so far. Right, I want to take a little screenshot of them. Just like this. Yay. Alright, next up. This is like, you know, those posters of books you're meant to read before you die or whatever? It's like that. Alright, Slipping. Why do you compare eyes to diamonds? Looking into blue and white and silver when you rush ahead, missing all the flowers. Searching for something you can never reach, drifting away from what you used to be. In all your hazy dreams, no one sees your smile anymore. I gave you a picture, light as the sun, blue and green and mint. You took it, nodding, throwing it away, because you were searching for a non-existing spark. This one's kind of solid, okay? I'm not to pat my back too much, but this one I kind of still like because it's very much about the concept of someone always looking for something more than what they already have. And also for something more that you are giving them. To cringe or not to cringe, that is the question. I feel like we're kind of calling a lot of them more basic than cringe, and this is the art I've done so far based on the poems. So, I think these are good. So this one, Slipping. I don't know why I was talking so much about eyes and hearts, but apparently that was big on the mind. But I think we should draw the picture that I say I'm giving this person in this poem, which is, I gave you a picture light as the sun, blue and green and mint. You took it nodding, throwing it away because you were searching for a non-existing spark. Immediately have a picture in mind. This means bright as the sun. You're gonna work with this as our basics. And then, wait, you, and then give you. Yeah, because if you don't know, like, I'm reading poems I wrote when I was 16, and we're basically doing little illustrations based on them. Hi, Elle! Look at what I've done so far! Look! I'm pretty proud of these. We're on poem number 4 right now. And the challenge is kind of to do 10 by 10 pixel illustrations based on all of the poems. And I'm actually so fucking happy, man. I was really challenging myself to get... Also gonna get the grid mode on this again, because this helps. There you go. So let's make a picture bright as the sun, but also somehow mint blue and green. And a spark in it as well. I wonder what you're trying. What you're trying to learn low-res pixel art for. Completely no reasons behind it. 0 reasons. Have I talked about my triumph yet? I have not. Tell us your triumph. Also, chatters. Oh my god, this has been so exciting. Like, even though it's not about me, it's like just vicariously living through L. But the Yogscast played his game on that stream, and it's so fucking hype. Can I get some hype for that, guys? That was like so cool to see. Because I've never been a Yogscast viewer, but I know they're really iconic. And I was like, holy shit, that's my friend's game. I know it's in the bundle, but still. That is my triumph, correct? It was so cool, everyone liked the game, and it was hype. This is what I'm working... This looks so good, what have I done? Why am I just a genius? No, I'm kidding, but this is what I'm going with. So this is a picture light as the sun. And then we definitely need the blue, green, and mint. So I'm feeling like we should do some... I'm gonna do like... slipping details. You're light as the sun, white boy. Yeah, that is true, chat. Terrible. I have no idea why we're going for seagrass, but we're kind of going for seagrass. So that we can make, because this stuff we can make blue and green and mint. And then like one of them kind of be more bluey. There you go. I think this is pretty solid. It's a bit too shaded, to be fair. I actually liked it before I did the last dots. Give me this again. I think this is solid. And then we can add some blue. I think we could do some sparks. I think if we do something like this... I can't touch there because it'll... We'll do like 1 spark. Oh, I wish I had more like slightly more detail, but I think we could correct this. Well, not correct it, but like get the effect that I'm looking for by just doing the sparks like this. And then do the top bit be bright. When you're adding stream, you said you don't have much time today. Right, yes, I have time for another approximately half hour. I don't like this this concept, by the way. I have an idea. I'm gonna make these shorter. I'll try to show as far as possible then. Meanie. How dare you. Well, there you go. So we're gonna keep it to the bottom half so we have like enough space at the top. Because I have this idea for how we can make a big spark. Do diagonal but 2 pixels. That's how I do it. For sparkles and stuff. It looks cute. Diagonal but 2 pixels. Like this. That's not a bad shout. That's not diagonal. Is this diagonal? This one's so simplistic compared to the other ones, but that's because we're trying to do muddy things. But I'm still gonna try if I can do this. Do some other way though. I was thinking, what if I do it like this, and then I make it like really light blue? Here, shout out, enjoy cities, bye! I think this is pretty cute, chat. What do you think? Like, it's a bit more like silly compared to the other ones, but I think it's good. People said, hey, yeah, look at this. I think this is pretty solid. Alright. Next row we have Poem 5. Let's get the coral back. The best part now is... Oh, Christ's sakes. I hate this bloody brush thing. It's so annoying. We can just work off of what we already have very much. Give me the grid though. 3, 6, 9, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. There you go. Is this the right length actually? 3, 6, 9, 10. I actually did it longer. What the fuck? 3, 6, 9, 12. We're actually at 12. I'm stupid. It's 12 by 10 then. There you go. Alright. The next poem, chatters. Are you ready? This one is really short. Really short. By short, I mean 4 lines short. So this should be a quick illustration. So this poem is called Lost Time. I also wrote this on the 11th March. What the fuck was I doing? No one knows. It might have that I edited them all on March 11th instead. But I don't know, man. I keep just like scrolling up to see when it was done, and then I'm like, fuck. So it's called Lost Time. So many things unsaid, questions unasked. Why have I never known why your favorite color was red? This is really fucking simple. This is such a basic ass poem. It's just about when someone leaves your life in whatever manner, like you are no longer friends with them, or they die, or they move far away, or whatever the fuck happens. You never know what you could have, you know, asked them. And what their reasons were for the things you just kind of took for granted about them. So, I don't know who this was about at the time, but, you know, bro was just feeling silly. Oh my god, so many things happening. Okay. So this one is so many things that ask questions that asked. Why have I my favorite colors red? I think we could do a really simple illustration of this, just to have it be a big question mark on a nice, like, themed red background. I don't think this needs to be too deep. That's not what I meant. B. I needed the B shortcut. Kind of do something like this. And then do a little, like, a few dots in different places to kind of break it up. And then I want to use another color, like something a little bit more peach. Oh, not that much. Let me... It needs to be precise. Yeah, like this. A little bit more, actually. 46 seems about right. Yes, like this. To give it a bit more color complexity. And then make this like a bit brighter as well. And then give a bit more red. And I'm probably gonna do another red tone. Okay, not that much. Just a little bit darker red in these outer corners to give the red more dimension as well. Do this. And then kind of do like so. I think it's pretty solid. Do we like chat? I think this one's good. And now I'm gonna actually hurry because like my bus that I have to take, so I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm replying to your message. Sorry, chatters, I know. Streamer has social life. I'm actually gonna set a timer just in case, because I have my bus at 5, my time 5:23, and I still need to get dressed, and I also need to make sure that I'm taking everything that I'm meant to. So I've maybe another 15 minutes max. Alright, let's get this one done, and then let's see if we can do one more. I'll definitely wanna do, what have I just done? I definitely want to do one more, like of these streams, because I've been loving these illustrations so much. So this is gonna be question. No wait, it wasn't Lost Time. I want to see if I can do a question mark on the scale. I've never tried. Kind of, but I don't like how unscented this is. I just didn't start it scented at all, but that's fine. Let's see. I think this is pretty solid. I kind of want to scale it down if I can. Let's see, wait. Let's see how small I can make this. I think I could try and make it this scale. And then see if I can fit a second one in. Then move this one up. This is pretty good, I think. And then get this. Like that, and then move this. Like here. I think this is pretty good as a basic spaces, and then I'm just gonna make it a bit shaded. There you go. Actually, I'm gonna move this one to be here. I think this is pretty good, considering it's like 4 lines in a poem. Alright. Next up. Poem 6. I think we could definitely do a 6th one. And then I will definitely do another stream with this concept, because I think it's super fun and it's actually doing a lot to help me get better at small scale pixel art. It's all about just trying to do a lot of details with not a lot of space, but not overcrowded as well, so it's still legible as a drawing. Oh, I could have just like filled this in and not done it manually, but it's fine. There you go. Okay, the next one is called Quiet. Chat. I'm back, yo! I think you're back for like me doing the final poem. I'm either this one. Did check Discord City. No, I didn't. Sorry, King. Silly boy. I did check, thank you. So yeah, this... I'll still see if I can do one more or two more poems. We're on poem 6, by the way. This is what we got. This is quite cool. I think this would be such a nice poster to hang up, but... There's points to keeping old shit like this, chatters. So this one is called Quiet. And this one is actually not from the 11th of March. Can we get a wahoo? We finally escaped the 11th of March poetry. And the 10th of March. This is the 10th, and then 4 I wrote on one singular day in March 2016. And now we are, though, moving on from March 2016 to April 2016, the 16th of April in particular. I wrote this poem called Quiet. Let me read. Leaving the house to buy new stars, reading the signs, awaiting the light, no change came. Mystic shadows, frowned faces, rich flowers, happy clouds and lonely days, silent rooms stayed the same. Very basic. We're staying with basic, but that's kind of a cute theme. Let me see if I can't make, like, maybe a night scene. This has purpose, I promise. You know, it's not too bad though, is that's the first draft of a finished poem. I never really went beyond first drafts, to be honest. I just kind of wrote shit because I was a 16-year-old. And then I never really touched them ever again. They still have the timestamps on my phone from whatever day I wrote them, which is why I'm able to tell you what day I wrote them on. Wait, let me make this darker gray. Then go... make this like a street curb. It's kind of the vision. Does that look like that? I don't know. I was trying to do the weird line, but it doesn't look very good diagonally. So let me make this a bit darker. Then make this a tad brighter. Then do this. Okay, I'm actually dressed now. Hi everyone, hi! I think I'm gonna extend this curb section here and make that more legible. Now it kind of looks just like a broader thing. I think I need to do darker shadows like exactly here. I actually don't like the curb being 2 blocks wide because I think that takes away from it. I think it looked more like a street curb like this. That's what it's meant to be. It's like a sidewalk here. Let's see if I can make this a bit brighter. Like so. Kinda. Okay, the idea is I'm trying to do the stars that you're buying. I think that's a cute concept. I have no idea how to draw this though, so... let's see. So, I think some of this should be like this. This is really simple. I think I should try and incorporate a sign if I can. Let's see if we can do this. I could kind of. I think it might actually look cuter if I do it like this. That looks like a mailbox. struggles, man. This scale is very difficult in many ways, but that's kind of what makes it fun. I want to try and make the night sky a bit more like dimensional. I think that's what's making it look weird. Make this a bit darker here. And then something a bit brighter. This one's not my favorite, but I think this is pretty okay. And this is... I think we could do one more, because this one was a pretty simple illustration. This one has like a weird title, the next poem. There you go. Alright. This one is called Flight in brackets Missing. Nighttime and flowers, taking over my thoughts, leaving spots on my eyes, starlight warming the walls. Space, keeping us, holding us, closing the door, darkness outside. You can't miss what you never had. Time, so different and yet the same. Smiles and dreams, pictures and words. Distance is what keeps them apart. It's not about a flight missing at all. Also, except maybe the feeling of being stuck on a flight. This is not as good as the previous one, yeah. This one is from the same day, so clearly some of the poems just are like weird and some of them might work and some of them don't. So I feel like I should try and make it like a window view. This one has like nothing, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's like very up and down because I was 16 and I was very much experimenting. And didn't have a proper poetry education either. Maybe you were just thinking something smart and just didn't come across, yeah. Because like with this one I don't even remember, because like with most of the other ones I remember what like the actual inspiration was. So this one is very much about like the connection between people and yearning for something like that. And then this one is about feeling like an outsider in your peer group. This one is also about feeling like an outsider in your peer group. This one is about someone or yourself chasing something that you can never get just because it's different from what you already have. This one is about missing someone or losing someone and not knowing, you know, what, like how many, like basically the unquantifiable experiences with that person you'll never know. This one's kind of lonely. That one's die zwei Fragezeichen. Yeah, it's just meant to be. It's about, because the whole poem's about not knowing why someone's favorite color is red. So it's kind of that vibe. Let me see. There you go. This is meant to be like a plain window, by the way, if you are wondering. And I think I want to try and draw space in that. If I have no idea if that's at all possible. And the whole plan is to make everything outside of it like a gray. Because it's meant to be the inside of a plane. Like, I mean, planes aren't necessarily gray, but I feel like that is better than making it white. Because the background is white. But yeah, anyone who tells you that pixel art is like not good art, fuck off. This shit takes forever. Like, you see how long it's taking me to just do like little 12 by 10 illustrations. Right, my ass is taking a long time. And then I'm gonna see if I can do like one more bright. That's a bit too bright, a bit lighter, lower. So just in different spots. Yeah, pretty much like this. And then I'm gonna try and make it spacey in this little window here. I'm gonna try and make it like really dark. And then like maybe add some nice dark purple specks. And then I kind of want to tempt like a bit of pink. Ah, the pink I think ruins it. I think if we do like this, maybe. Nether portal. Okay, yeah, it kind of looks like another portal. Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo. Is it two nether? I think it is. I think it's two nether portal-y. I think if we do like this, maybe. I think it's also too even patterned. I think if I make maybe this green, this might work. If I make this a little bit like here. Thoughts, chat? Is it like legible? I think maybe if we do something like this. Something like a seat here. Like this. I want to try add like a little bit more dark like this. Thoughts, chat? I think these are pretty cool. Let me show you without the grid. Look like this. I think these are so cute. What do you think? I'm pretty happy with what we've done, considering I don't have like as much time today as I would like. And this is much more fun than me just reading out these poems straight up. So I have like, let me see how many I even have, because I did kind of stop writing poems. Oh, I'm so annoyed, chat. I'm actually so annoyed. Wait. I might like just I'm doing a little check. Because as I mentioned, I only really did poetry writing for like a very brief slice of my life. Let me actually see, because if what I think is true, I might do one more. Let me see. And then I kind of switched to writing like longer pieces of fiction rather than poetry. Okay, no, I didn't. I was about to say, I can't have just written one more poem. I wrote one more poem in 2016, but I did start writing some poems in 2020. So I feel like I will do the one poem that I still wrote in 2016, and then we'll do like the 2020 era of poems, because apparently I started writing poems again. Don't know what happened then. No like major historical event that occurred at all. No. Alright, let me read you the last poem I wrote in 2016, which is the 29th of April of 2016. So, let's get... This is such a nice even number, I didn't even plan this. Poem 8. Yeah, I'd rather be a little bit more delayed than like leave one poem unfinished. It's such a nice theme. I didn't know how many poems I had written specifically when I was 16, so... Let's make it a nice even 8. Alright, this last poem is another one with like a weird like bracket title, because apparently April 2016 me thought this was the shit. It's called Invisible in brackets Hidden. This is a very... I know immediately what this poem is about. Christ's sakes. Trapped between boxes, forced to choose. What can't be decided, they don't understand. Reduced to bare bones and cloth, only accepting what is long decided. You know yourself, but they have opinions that they deem right. Forgetful humans, closing their eyes and separating what never needed separation. Why only live two colors when we have rainbows in the sky? Any guesses what this poem's about? Christ's sakes. This is so fucking gay, oh my god. This is basically a poem about questioning your identity. A very, explicit poem. I mean, rainbows are mentioned, chat. That is really funny to me. So, how about we try and do a rainbow for this? Yeah, this is very much about what I was trying to kind of understand about myself at the time. 2016 me, he was facing a lot of stuff. Let's see, I don't know, we have so many blue themed pictures I found. Well, it's actually not that many, it's like 3, but... I also am still so proud of this beach. Like, the beach actually slayed, wait. In hindsight, let me... add like 1 pixel up there. There you go. There you go. Fixed it. Alright. So I want to try... Let's see. I do wanna try if I can't just have another nice, like, slightly differently blue background. There you go. There you go, let's see. Oh my god, the thing, I've done it again. Terrible. Oh god, trying to do a sideways rain because I want it to be like arching like this. Maybe I could do it kind of like this. It doesn't really arch very much, does it? Diagonal art is actually evil, by the way. I'm saying it right now. That's the worst kind of art. Well, we could try. Bitch, in what way? It's just difficult, okay? I'm not used to this. Alright, so it's kind of diagonal. Yeah, that's difficult. Pain. But it's fine, it's fine. Streamer got it, streamer got it. At the end of the day, he got it. And then we need green. Blue. And purple. This kind of worked. Sorta. Like, is it the best drawing I've ever made? No, but this is kind of fun. Alright, now I need to just make this a bit more dimensional to make it less fucking boring. And then we gotta make the rainbow a bit dimensional, just for the boys, you know. Oh, this is too bright. This is quite cute. I'm liking this a lot. I'll do a little bit darker. And then give me a little bit darker here. And then this. Green. And then blue. And then purple. This kind of worked. Let me get rid of the pixel lines. I think this is pretty solid. I actually want to try and get rid of the white spots though, because I kind of want it to be more light blue. Like lighter blue. Like so. I think this works. Yes! I think these are so good! Like, considering I have like no experience of drawing art in this manner, for my first batch of art in this style, this is so nice. I'm very happy with the theme I went and how I've decided to space this up. And obviously, as I mentioned, there are poems from 2020 that I wrote. So I was 20 approximately in those, and I might have other stuff as well. I just have to check more in depth. So I feel like this is quite a good point to end it, and we'll do another stream of these in the future. I will also generally would like to do more art streams at Aseprite, because as you guys can see, I've been doing so much practicing, and I've been doing stuff like the bit badges, like this here, and everything. So I've just been enjoying getting better at it and doing more stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Let me zoom in so you guys get a good view of the art we made today. And I will see who I can send you to. As mentioned, sorry, stream is kind of short today. It's because I'm invited to a party and I need to hurry up now to actually get going and make sure I'm not missing anything, because I've baked cookies and everything. So let me see if I can find someone who's doing some art. PP overheat. I know. It's big PP overheat moments. I'm gonna see if I can't get... This is silly. Wait, this is someone... How long until the school laptop melts? You know, it's gonna go running, yeah. This is such fun art. Well, I'll send you over to this person because their art looks cool. Their name is Kalju Guts, and they're doing some illustration sillies. So have a good time. It's a really small channel, so if you want to look up some chill art vibes, I guess this is where you'll go, and I will go to my party. Thank you so much for being here today. I will post in the Discord about upcoming streams. We might move some things in unexpected manners because I've got shit to do, but it's been so lovely chat, and I will see you on Monday for us trying out the new Sims pack. It'll probably be a stream around 7 PM GMT, so hopefully you are there and excited to see me try out the new pack and build an apartment complex.